Hello, Governor. My real name ain't Piere Escargot. I got warrants, that's an alias. But people ask me how I get my name. My older brother came up with an idea because my mom Dukes ain't tell me shit. He was like, you know when you was born, the nurse was hella high, and they got your names fucked up in the little cribs. So now you got a black guy in America whose real name is Piere Escargot. And now you got a white guy in France named DeAndre Jackson. It's like accurate. My mom Dukes like to hit the sauce a little bit, you know what I'm saying? She like to drink and tell you what she think. So I asked my mom how'd I get that name, and she was like, nigga, you got that name because I felt like giving it to you. Shut your ugly ass up. You know, I used to always stand in front of the TV completely random, but she was like, nigga, is your daddy a glass maker? I was like, bitch, you don't know? I'm like, why are you asking these questions to an 8-year-old? I don't know. My mom used to say shit like, you know, boy, it don't cost $1 to pay attention. I said, well, what do you pay with? Come ass up. But no, folks, I dress this way because I like white people, and I want you guys to feel comfortable where I'm at. And, you know, it makes everybody feel so much less threatening around me until I get on that hen dog. That hen dog happen, boy, and that coon come out, boy. You see the way I dress? I turn to the silver spoon coon. That's my name on Instagram, Silver with a U. You can look that up too. Just don't say it. But I remember when I first started hanging around white folks, you know, they used to ask me questions, and at first it was a weird question to me. You know, they'd be like, can I touch your hair? I'm like, what the fuck? Can I touch yours? She's like, yeah. Then I rubbed her hair. I was like, oh, okay. She rubbed mine. She was like, that feels like carpet. I'm like, this feels like good credit. This shit just falling. Numbers going all the way up like this. But another friend of mine asked me, he was like, why are black people so fast? Many years ago. And I was like, you know, I think people forget about something that happened called selective breeding. Or slavery, whatever you want to call it. Because back in the field, you wouldn't have old, decrepit people out there picking cotton, bro. You had like an entire Atlanta Falcons team out there. Everybody was like 6'4", 250, 3% body fat, and ran a 40 in 3 seconds flat. They would have like scouts from other plantations come to look for these people. It's like, boy, look at this. They like pit bulls. You know, I got a blue hair, red nose pit. I know purple one go with this one right here. And black folks spend most of the time running from white people. We were built for speed, not power. I said, they couldn't catch you. Can you imagine somebody, boy, get over here. Send the dogs on his ass. They ain't running no damn where. And then we outran the dogs. Then they got horses. And then we juked that motherfucking ass to shoot. And then, you know, people, I always put myself in the position of somebody else. Like, you know, black people getting killed by the police. I was like, you know, my life is in danger. I understand. I'm scared. I'm threatened. I wouldn't want to put cuffs on a 6'4", 300-pound nigga either. As soon as you take 3 steps, I'm like, yeah, I ain't chasing his ass. He gonna fall back. Nigga get 3 steps on you, he is booking on your ass. But also, I want to talk to everybody about this. Eating booty is wrong. Okay? It is wrong. So I don't care how you like it. How do you know you like it? I don't know. It's a bad thing to do. And they're like, you ain't never accidentally licked a booty hole? Nigga, how? I've never accidentally licked an armpit. I've never accidentally like licked a bitch's toes. Like, what kind of eating are you doing over here, family? You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, never in my ever be that clever. Like, I don't care how much a bitch likes it. Ain't enough soap in the world to clean the booty hole. I said, your ass is essentially a trash can, okay? That you can't dump all the shit out of. So it just fills up, and then you just kind of scoop a little bit off the top. You know, and then people like, you don't eat booty? I was like, nigga, no. He's like, well, I be licking that shit like an apple fritter, boy. I try to tell you. See, I tell that bitch, fork down, my tongue going deep. Look, when you lick booty, let's say you get a trash can, right? He says you get an asshole bleach. Ain't enough bleach. But let's say it's your trash can, you wipe the lid off, and you clean the outside real good. Real good. And then you take some honey or some syrup, and sprinkle that son bitch on there, and just lick it off because it's clean? No! I said, I don't go down on women who's had an abortion either, because niggas are dying there. Haunted houses, and I ain't going underneath that houses. Hell no. Shit, if you let a nigga hit it raw, I ain't licking it at all. They're like, what you mean? me, I said, bro, if you had a plate and you knew somebody skeeted on this fucking plate, just like they skeeted on the plate, and then they cleaned the plate. And then the next day you came over and said, got some pizza, bro. Would you eat off that plate? So why you judging me for not wanting to eat off her shit? I don't do it. Negative, Ghost Rider. Then my homie talking about, you need to grow the fuck up. Maybe I just aim to please my woman. I said, I feel like the first nigga who ever ate booty was running out of options. Like, I feel like he had a millimeter Peter. He couldn't, like, eat pussy to save his life. Like, he fucks up eating fruit roll-ups and they dissolve in your mouth. And then his bitch was about to leave him. She was like, you know what, this is nothing. It's like you sitting here trying to stroke and you look down and she's just unamused.